What's going on, everybody? Hunting Quest Part 8 are releasing FGO tonight. So in this video I'm just going to give a quick overview of the materials for each of the hunting quests, as well as the drop rates if you farm the 90 plus nodes. Now the 90 plus nodes, they're not going to be really loopable because they have like weird enemy node counts, and we don't have Gastoria and Oberon yet, so kind of have to have like good servants. But if you want the Scotty loop and stuff, hey, the 90 nodes are still really efficient. So day one, it is going to be Wyverns, and the 90 plus node is going to be wave 1 2 Wyvern riders of 85 and 65,000, wave 2 2 Wyverns of riders of 96,000 and 79,000, and the final wave being a 221,000 and a 107,000. Now for each of these hunting quests, the sort of like second enemy in the final wave can be replaced with the crab, and that's where these shell drop rates come from. So if you go into those, hey, you get some shells and also some additional QP chances as well. See, as you can see, weird number nodes, not really good for Scotty looping. And we don't have Oberon on Castoria yet. But see, it's a 245% chance of drop rate of Fangs for the 90 plus node. But 90 node, as you can see, 218%. So still really is way more efficient to this if you're normally farming for Fangs. Plus you get gems, QP, embers. So if you're like going to be farming a lot and degenning, and these regular 90 nodes are more efficient or faster for you to clear, it's like Scotty looping, recommended that. But if you're just sort of like farming a natural QP, or you just want to be super efficient, go for the 90 plus nodes. And the scroll up here, I'll leave a link to this game price guide in the description. So the AP per drop rate of the 90 plus nodes is 12.2. and that's compared to the normal best free quest, which is 27 AP per drop, which is more than double efficient. So want fangs? Hey, now's a good time to get some fangs. And of course you always have the chance for shells, and with the summer servants like Summer Kiara and Summer Abby coming up, hey, good chance to stock up on some shells and gems if you need as well. Alright, day 2, let's scroll up here. It is going to be bullets. Another, hey, pretty good material, bronze material again. I think there's only one future lotto with bullets. But as you can see, wave 1 is just 1 archer, wave 2 is 2 archers, and then wave 3 is 3 archers with, of course, a possibility to get those shells in the final wave. And for the drop rate percentage, it is 13.2 AP per drop compared to the best free quest being 30 AP, so really efficient. Day 3, you're gonna get the silver crowns and server type fangs. Ooh, server type fangs, yeah. Server type fangs are I have plenty of those. Maybe if you're newer, you could need those, but the silver crowns, those are pretty nice. Wave 1, 3 casters. Wave 2 is only 2 casters, and then the final wave is a beefy 256k caster. And the drop rates for that is crowns at a 35.8 AP per drop compared to the 51 AP per drop for normal free quests, and server type fangs 37 AP per drop compared to the normal 56 AP per drop on the 90 plus node. And of course, chance for shells. Shells is a pretty rare material that you always seem to need more of, especially if you're real hard on summer units. Day 4 is going to be Bloodstone Tears and Proof of Valors. Wave 1 is a single saber 81k. Wave 2 is 2 sabers at around 90k each. And wave 3 is 2 sabers at around 180k each. The AP per drop for those is 50 AP per drop for Bloodstones compared to the normal free quest of 114 AP per drop, so more than double efficient. And the Proof of Valors is only a slightly better 17.8% AP per drop compared to the normal 20 AP per drop. So if you're only hunting for proof of valors, it might not be the best, but hey, proof of valors is a material, especially with the pens coming, it could be a material you'll need a lot more of. Day 5. It is feathers and the spirit roots. Luckily this one's a berserker one, so you can sort of just use your best servants, any servants you got. And wave 1 is 2 berserkers at around 70k health. Wave 2 is a single berserker at 110k health. And wave 3 is 2 berserkers, one at a chunky 271k health, another one at 127k health. The AP per drop is for the spirit roots is a 71.1 AP per drop compared to the normal 162 AP per drop. So again, as you've seen with the gold materials, a bit more than double efficient. Feathers is a 42.8% AP per drop compared to the 59 AP per drop. So still more efficient to farm feather tier, but as a reminder for Scatfest, there is going to be a feather node. Like feathers are in the lotto box. So like me, I need feathers a lot. That's probably my most needed silver material, so not going to go super hard on this day, but spirit roots I could do some, so maybe a few apples. And the big one, final day, where it's going to be the eggs, and it's going to be, this final node should be lasting 2 days, and the node's going to be looking like 1 lancer at 86k health on wave 1. Wave 2 is 3 lancers all around 100k health. And the final node is a single lancer at around 266k health, so it is a pretty chunky boy. As you can see, the drop about a 40% chance to get the shells. And let me open up this link. If you don't know, for a certain servant called Castoria coming up here, you need 33 shells. So if you plan to immediately max level and skill her, you need 33 shells, so, or 33 eggs, so make sure you got the eggs prepared. And this is a really good time right before she comes out to farm the next few eggs, especially since you get shells and chains. And the drop rates are 75 AP per drop per egg, which is more than double efficient like the other gold materials, and chains at a 22.4 AP per drop compared to the normal 30 AP per drop. And of course bonus shells, and of course the gems and QP and gems, which are also really nice and makes all these hunting quests super efficient to farm if you need the materials. Normally I use my AP for the Lost Belt 5.2 materials, just farm this request, but every day I will need just farming the hunting quests, and especially the egg one. Even going to be burning some apples to try to get some more of the materials because of how efficient they are. Now, before I go, I do want to mention that there is a slight possibility that they might swap out one of these nodes to give us the future like Lost Belt 5.5 and Lost Belt 6 materials for pens. They have this sort of like with the Las Vegas rerun, they dropped in the 5.5 like flaming hearts. They dropped that into the shop, so I think there's a small chance they replace one of these hunting quests with a Lost Belt 5.5 or Lost Belt 6 material, or maybe even add that instead of, as you can see here, where the clear reward is 16 mana prisons. Maybe they throw in some materials here, like 1 or 2, but I don't think, if you were to ask me like now if they were going to do it, I'm going to say no, because they know we would degen the heck out of fusion materials, so I don't think they would make it farmable for us right now. But maybe as a first clear reward will give us some, but hey, that's something we'll see. And if you were to ask me which node they would replace, I would guess they would replace the Serpentite Fang one, which is A3. But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. Anyways, that's just a quick little overview of the Hunting Quest Part 8. Get ready to farm, especially those eggs, because we'll need them for Castoria. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Later.